Namaste and welcome to the finale episode of Kiska brand Bajega Marketing All Stars, India's biggest marketing talk show. Today in the Legacy launch, we'll be talking about one of India's most oldest and most reputed jewellery brands, PN Gadgil Sons. I have with me the director and CEO of PN Gadgil Sons, Mr. Amit Modak. Welcome to Kiska brand Bajega Marketing All Stars, India's biggest marketing talk show.
Hello.
PN Gadgil Sons has a rich legacy spanning over 6 generations, right? So can you tell us about the journey of the brand so far and how has the brand evolved over the time?
The brand got established in Sangli sometime in 1832. And that time, jewelry business and that too in a shop form or organized form. It was a little bit different concept, but with the vision, they started the shop form business. Otherwise, उस समय तो रोड के ऊपर भी ज्वेलरी बेची जाती थी, सोना बेचा जाता था. That was a history. Raja Patwardhan, who is the Sangli's Raja, they blessed them for the business, and they started business there. And they were carrying out business there for years together. By the time, sometime in early 60s, 1960s, they came to Pune. But till that time, it was only in Sangli.
Okay.
It was their vision that jewelry business with a good reputation, with good standards, giving confidence to the customer about the purity and designs and latest things, and customer service relations will definitely give better off for the investments and business purposes. So they started there, and over a period they developed their name everywhere in Maharashtra. If you go anywhere in Maharashtra, PN Gadgil is a known name.
Okay.
So first people who came to Pune out of the total brothers from Sangli, they started that multi-location business, and by 2008 they developed 5 to 6 showrooms within the city and surrounding the city, and so on, going on the developing the business and become successful with the legacy.
PN Gadgil Son prides itself on its values of trust, transparency, craftsmanship, fostering warm relations with customers. Can you please elaborate on how these core pillars shape the brand's identity and also guide its marketing communication strategy?
Regarding customer relation, yes, we have got customer relation very precisely. Many customers recognize our salesmen also.
Oh.
While coming to shop, they will enter the shop and will say, Dilip ji hai kya?
So they have built that connection with the salesperson.
Salesperson also along with the brand. Unless brand is reliable, they will not rely on that person also.
Yeah.
They rely on the brand along with that person, because that person is molded with our culture.
Yes.
And he is using our themes, our concept for the selling the product. And we have already told to all our salesperson not to have any mis-selling. Mis-selling किसी दिन करना नहीं है, और not to push the sale unnecessary with pressurizing the customer, with using some tactics. उसको 25 ग्राम का चाहिए तो 35 ग्राम के आगे का ही दिखाना शुरू करना है, और make it pressurize कि 35 ग्राम के आगे तो ही अच्छा दिखेगा. Don't try to push anything as a mis-selling. Don't try to complete your target at the cost of customer. That is the thing. Then for customer, it is always a after sales service available. If any defect is there, it is getting removed free of cost. Generally, it doesn't happen because QC is very stringent. Purity, every time it is guaranteed, even if it is a studded with some color stone. We are mentioning on our bill both the weights, gold weight and stone weight. And stone weight is calculated separately, charged separately, not at the gold rate, but at the stone rate. If you come for exchange, we are accepting same weight proportion for the
there is
repurchaser.
Trust, there is reliability, and also
and transparency is there, and giving them confidence that whatever is charged, it's charged for that purpose only. And even at a door delivery, we are giving the deliveries and services to the higher age customer and all these people. Along with the POS machine person is going, selling it there, finishing all the transactions at their doorstep and completing.
How does PN Gadgil Sons infuse the essence of its 6th generation legacy into each piece of jewelry, ensuring that it resonates with both the tradition and the modernity? And how vital is it fostering an emotional bond with your customers?
I always say if some lady gets married, she makes at least 5 to 6 times her Mangalsutra get renewed in a middle class family.
Okay.
So whenever she comes again, it is that recall is there, customer recall is there. So we are getting knowledge how old this customer is. Then if some customer is bringing some old ornament to us for exchanging or selling, we generally advise them, don't sell it. It's having antique value.
Okay.
Don't dispose it off. And because we have got our own museum and collection for the antique jewelry, we show them that this what you want to sell, it's so old. This is 120 years old, 130 years old, 80 years old, 50 years old. So don't sell it. It is an antique jewelry. It's a craftsmanship which you will not get nowadays if you want to make it. So we advise them. So they also get confidence. Just I am coming to sell, just like a customer, they are buying and forgetting it. It's not a mechanical thing. There is a personal attachment to it. Many times it happens some 30-year-old boy or girl is coming. So we tell them their grandfather or mama, papa's some thoughts, and they get surprised that you know my grandfather, you know my grandmother. So with that, we keep on connecting with them and showing them how old we are.
That's a great way of, telling your thought. So now it's time for a rapid fire. Amit, you just have to answer me in one word or, max one sentence.
Yes.
Right? So which celebrity or influencer would you like to collaborate with to promote your jewelry brand?
Right now, we are not collaborated.
Okay.
We are finding our product itself as our brand ambassador. And we have got theme that my ornament or my jewelry make you beautiful.
If PN Gadgil Sons had a mascot, what would it be and why?
Smiling face, satisfactory face.
Okay. What emotion should PN Gadgil Sons commercial evoke when showcasing their jewelry collections?
Generally, jewelry is bought at the happy moments, celebration moment, festival moment. So satisfaction and joy should be there on there.
Who do you consider PN Gadgil Sons' biggest competition in the jewelry industry?
If I say myself.
Okay. Looking ahead, how do you envision PN Gadgil Sons shaping the future of jewelry industry? And what exciting innovations and developments can customers anticipate from PN Gadgil Sons as, it continues to evolve and adapt to changing consumer needs and technological advancements?
Generally, jewelry buying is a long time process. If somebody goes, it is a 2-3 hours process. First, they want to find out whether their required item is available or not. So, in my mind, we should create a bank, inventory bank, and which one can access from his house or home, see the item and see the in which branch that is item is available, at which location it is available. So he can go directly to that location and save his time. Because time is money, no one sells the time. So I indirectly want to sell the time to that person by saving his time. And that innovation we are looking for, and we have already started working on it.
Perfect. So thank you so much, Amit, for coming here and being a part of Kiska brand Bajega. I wish you and PN Gadgil Sons nothing but continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
We have also opened up a company in Nepal, and we'll be commencing our business in Nepal from the next month. And as per my study, market of copper and brass utensils is a very big market and is a global market, and it is growing at a CAGR of 3.4% every year.
Welcome to Kiska brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. Now let's find out the next big thing in the Indian business space. Here we go.
Today, in the next big thing, we'll be looking at one of the most trusted FMCG companies in India with over 5 million satisfied customers from a marketing lens, Pitambari Products Pvt. Ltd. I have with me the Vice Chairman of Pitambari, Mr. Parikshit Prabhudesai. Mr. Prabhu Desai, welcome to Kiska Brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. Pitambari Products originated as a single brand entity, but ever since it has evolved into a conglomerate of multiple divisions and brands.
Yeah.
So could you please take us through the journey, the inception story of Pitambari?
So from the start, we wanted to do something unique, something niche, because we knew in our heart that we can't compete with the MNCs. So with this, the idea came that Pitambari Shining Powder be marketed across audiences in the Kirana stores. So my father first, he was doing diploma in business management, and there he heard the concept of FMCG, that is fast moving consumer durables. And he got quite impressed from that course, and he found out that maybe Maharashtra has a 12 crore of population. Even if 10 lakh people buy my product, then also I'll have a huge turnover. So then he went to his professor and he told that I have an idea of, this Pitambari Shining Powder, which is used for washing copper and brass utensils. So the professor was like, are you nuts? Are you trying to turn back the tide of time? Are you, do you want to reverse the clock once more? Now the entire trend is going towards, from copper and brass, the trend is going towards the stainless steel utensils or the aluminum utensils. But why are you doing this? And I think right from that, Pitambari was, this shining powder was successful because it was completely on a demonstration based. So if you apply it and you will see the result. So it was like a magic powder. So that is why, it got instantly hit overnight. And then we thought that like Pitambari shining powder, now we have to replicate the success that we got in niche to other fields and segments as well. So this is how we turned our attention to food, wherein jaggery, which is the jaggery solid cube, which every housewife uses. There's a lot of problem. You have to cut it, you have to smash it. So we thought, why not come up with a powder? And then once again that product. Then again we came for the first time in India. We thought that we should have a dedicated lamp oil for lighting lamps by the name Deepa Shakti oil. Then we are the first mass-produced, naturally made agarbattis. So we have a brand named as Dev Bhakti Agarbatti, and in which we actually put in natural essences. So we tried to replicate this success of niche products and try to create a brand around it. I think that is how we came to being now.
Maintaining relevance to consumer is very essential, especially in an industry like FMCG. How has Pitambari Products observed this shift in consumer preferences and needs over the years? And in what ways has the company adapted its products and offerings to stay relevant and cater to these needs?
I think that in terms of consumer preferences, what consumer wanted 20 years back and what they now want in the current era is the same. However, some of the the way to deliver those things have changed. So now the consumer wants the product to be very lightning fast. The product should have a lightning fast results. The delivery of the product should be in 10 minutes. The packaging of the product should be attractive. The consumer is now more health conscious. So even though there is roti kapda makan, the aspirations of the consumers have now shifted. Pitambari is now, trying to cater to these new aspirations by coming up with more healthy products, by reducing chemicals in our products, by reducing our environmental footprint, by becoming omni-channel. Now customers expect that products be available online as well as in brick and mortar. So that too we are doing. So this is how we are more innovations. We are coming up with more healthier products, more fulfilling product. For example, we have a product named as lime sauce. Okay. So in that lime sauce, we used whole lemon along with the peel of the lemon. So that is very good for vitamin C.
Pitambari Products Pvt Ltd utilized various marketing strategies to promote its products. How does the company make sure that its marketing efforts resonate with consumers while also maintaining authenticity in its brand?
We try to tap in the trends as well. So now there was one trend wherein there was big what you can say the temple of Ayodhya was being built. And we as a company also wanted to do some fair part about it. So we launched a product, Jai Shri Ram Agarbatti. So that, that was, I think that was a master stroke. It really went well. That Agarbatti is selling very well in the markets of Ayodhya. Apart from that, Pitambari from the start itself has been very innovative with the marketing concepts that we implemented. So when our society was very conservative, we came up with the concept of BB Gai Maike Fir Bhi Bartan Chamke. So we at Pitambari have always tried to do something unique or innovative. One of the recent things that we have been doing is, from the start, we believe in power of demonstrations. So from the starting, when we did the business, we used to go house to house and give samples to the people, show them the demos, and then they would buy the products. So now we are doing a lot of samplings from the newspaper as well. So in the last year, we distributed around 1 crore 20 lakh samples from the newspapers in different states. And it has had a very nice, a very nice and a very positive effect in the sales as well. Apart from this, we also are there in the traditional TV segment, wherein we try to do serial sponsorships, and also we are there on social media, where we once again try narrative marketing by making some memes or maybe something. We are also trying to fit in this and try to do some innovative things for the customer.
Let's move towards a fun segment and have a quick rapid fire round.
Yeah, sure.
Who do you think is your biggest competition?
We have a lot of local players who are competing with us.
Out of the two, which one gives you better result, online marketing or offline marketing?
As of now, offline marketing.
So next is, who is your ideal target market?
So ideal target market is anyone who is a homemaker with the age group between 25 to say 54. That is the ideal target market.
So from the diverse range of Pitambari products, which one is your favorite Pitambari product?
Of course, Pitambari Shining Powder.
Absolutely. I think that's the first product that everybody knows about Pitambari. In a rapidly advancing technological landscape, how has Pitambari Products leveraged technology to enhance its product development processes and improve customer engagement?
So we do it through Salesforce automation. We have a field force of around 500, which is controlled through mobile app entirely, because you need some kind of a discipline in the Salesforce. So we control it through mobile app. Apart from that, we are also working with robotic process automations for some of our day-to-day processes like bill booking and the basic mundane processes. And apart from that, there is heavy automation also done, because what happens is, if there's a human touch, then the consistency of the product might get somewhere derailed, or the consistency would not be more. So we have lot of heavy machinery, automated machines, conveyor belts, lines going here and there. And we are also now investing a lot, modernizing our plants a lot in order to increase our efficiencies and for the future as well.
Looking ahead, what are your aspirations for the future of this brand? And how does the company plan to innovate and stay ahead of the curve in the industry?
If you have to be on the toes in the consumer product industry, you have to always be innovative. I think in the last 35 years, we have changed the formulation of Pitambari Shining Powder for more than 25 times. Going forward with aspiration, we definitely are a national brand right now, but we want to become a more prominent national brand along with international business. So now we have also opened up a company in Nepal, and we'll be commencing our business in Nepal from the next month. And as per my study, market of copper and brass utensils is a very big market and is a global market, and it is growing at a CAGR of 3.4% every year. So that entails a lot of opportunities for Pitambari going global as well. So, of course, we have these global aspirations, and sometimes in the future, maybe in the next 10 years, we'll also be thinking of becoming a public limited company as well.
Mr. Prabhu Desai, thank you very much for joining us on Kiska Brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. All the very best for your future endeavors.
Thanks a lot.
With this exciting episode, it's a wrap of this season of Kiska Brand Bajega Marketing All Stars. A big thank you for being a part of this amazing ride filled with tons of learning, insights, and marketing magic. Until we meet again, keep those spirits high and stay inspired. Thank you.